It's Dr. Zyrowski, and today we're doing a travel vlog.
Chicago, I love this city. The second city, the windy city, the city of great architecture. Coming here for a little R&R. Let's go ahead and take a look around. So what'd you think of the boat ride?
It was really educational. There was a lot of things I didn't know about the city, and I thought it was neat. What about you?
Got to learn a lot about the architecture of the beautiful city, so it was awesome.
Next, we're going shopping.
This is a $3 million Bugatti Veyron. So this is the first vacation in five years that my wife and I have taken together alone. So we've taken vacations.
Right.
However, they've been very kid-oriented vacations.
Like Disney and to the beach, just fun family things.
So anyway, we came to the great city of Chicago because I really love the city. I love the architecture. We came here just to de-stress, relax, and be able to enjoy ourselves and have a little bit of time together before baby number three makes his grand entrance into the world, which is
about a month and a half.
About a month and a half. So the key thing here is de-stress, take time off work, take time to just really enjoy life and have some fun. So because this is a health vlog, I really have to talk about health at some point, even though it's really a vlog about a little bit about traveling and spending some time on vacation. And the reason that this really fits in is because it's on the topic of stress. And stress is something that really breaks down and destroys the body. Now, when we are on the topic of stress, it can be stress in the form of poor eating, poor relationships, a poor workplace environment. Stress can come in so many different ways, and stress all acts the same on the body. And so when we look at stress and what it does to our body, it's very important to take into consideration the damaging effect it has. See, as humans, we have a genetic lifespan of about 120 years. That means that we have 120 years worth of cell division, and stress rapidly speeds up that cell division process. It rapidly ages our DNA. See, when we are born, we have half a cell from mommy and half a cell from daddy, and those come together and that make that zygote, okay? So that one zygote is the DNA that we have to work with the rest of our lives. And as we age, our DNA is literally making a photocopy of that primary cell that we started off with. And as we age, it's a photocopy of a photocopy and a photocopy of another photocopy. And you could kind of imagine that your photocopies are never as good as the primary image itself. So as we age, that's when our body starts to break down, because you take that photocopy of a photocopy, and eventually what happens is, you know, our liver will fail one day once we hit 110 or 115 and our lungs stop working, because the DNA just isn't a good, clear picture anymore, so to speak. So when we have stress, we rapidly speed up that cell division in our body, so that those photocopies just start copying out of control. And so stress, in a way, really breaks down our body because it's rapidly aging our DNA. So as we have a lot of stress in our body and we start rapidly dividing the cells, and we have that rapid increased rate of cell division, it increases the rate of damage to our DNA, it decreases our immune system, increases our blood pressure, changes our cholesterol profile, right? How many people are on blood pressure medications? How many people are on cholesterol medications? It's a direct correlation to our environment and the amount of stress in our lives. It decreases sex hormone binding globulin. If we have a whole bunch of free-floating sex hormone in our body, what it does is it causes that rapid cell division. And that rapid cell division sounds a little bit like cancer, doesn't it? And so when we have that rapid cell division, we are more susceptible to diseases such as cancer. And then we also have, from the increased stress, increased cortisol, which breaks down our body in many ways. And then we have insulin resistance, which could lead to diabetes. And there's so many issues that can come out of chronic stress. And how many people are walking around chronically stressed out anymore? You know, in the past several decades, has stress went down or up? And you probably know stress has went through the roof. Everybody's stressed out anymore. Everybody's trying to, you know, make an extra dollar, make ends meet, take care of their family, do all the right things. And so we need to find ways to de-stress and relax. It's so important, you know, whether it's something like mindful meditation, which we can actually post a link below this video on an article I did on that. If it's mindful meditation, if it's taking little mini vacations, building better relationships, spending time with family, doing things like actually making an effort to take our lives and navigate them in a direction that decreases stress, right? Because we do things in our life that increases stress, take on things that we shouldn't take on, make promises that maybe we can't keep because we're too busy. Anyway, we have to do things that decreases stress on the regular, because there are so many stressors in our lives. There's so much going on. We live in a very fast-paced environment with cell phones and computers. I mean, I can pull up my cell phone right now, for instance, and I could see my emails and my texts. I mean, we really have to learn how to manage life in the modern world, and we have to always work to decrease stress. So this is what we do to de-stress, relax, find some inspiration in the world around us.
What are you doing to de-stress? Where do you find inspiration? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, I'd love to know, because everybody has their own way, their own outlet. Some people will probably be like, well, why are you going to the big city where it's like so much hustle and bustle and things like that? But we live in the country, and so for us, like, this is a big change for us.
Fun change.
It's a fun change. Yeah, we enjoy it. The energy around us, like, that really energizes me, so I really like it. But what we'd love to know is what you're doing, so put it in the comments below. And this concludes this vlog.
Till next time, we'll see you.
Okay, bye guys.